Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Doctor. Are you prepared for the annual TRE?
The taco readiness evaluation. Of course, sir.
Very well then. Let us begin. Lettuce.
Lettuce stores are at full capacity and ready for shredding.
Cheese.
Our milk production this year was excellent. We shall be swimming in shredded cheddar this year.
Tomatoes.
Our tomato agents confirm a sufficient amount of juicy red orbs just waiting to be cubed.
Ground beef.
Our supplies of enriched ground beef are at optimal levels.
Tortillas.
Tortilla production is moving ahead on schedule. We shall not have a repeat of the incident of 1984.
Those were dark days indeed. I still remember the children eating meat and cheese from their cupped little hands. There are no more tortillas to be found. They were little more than animals. And last but certainly not least, the salsa.
Yes. About the salsa.
What about the salsa?
Well, it seems that in their efforts to procure a sufficient amount of tomatoes, our produce mediators failed to take into account our salsa requirements.
But what about the SSR?
The Strategic Salsa Reserve? I'm sorry to say the Strategic Salsa stockpile is slipped, sir.
Sacre bleu! No! This is impossible. My God, why have you forsaken us? Without the salsa, we cannot hope to attain the divine perfection that is the taco. Meat, tortilla, tomato, cheese, salsa. That is the apex component of the holy quantity of the great taco creator in the sky. Without the salsa, we are left with mere ingredients. Ingredients! But no meal.
All is not lost, sir. I have a plan.
What kind of plan?
We've all heard of a time before taco, the age of tostada.
I've heard these stories. These are unproven and unrepeatable theories.
Of course. But what if the stories are true? That would mean that in our long history, an evolutionary leap occurred, transforming the humble tostada into the very taco that we venerate today.
Blasphemy!
I understand your skepticism, sir. But there is no denying in our fossil records indicate substantial evidence of remnants of tostadas and tacos found side by side at archaeological dig sites.
I can't listen to any more of this. What do these fairy tales have to do with our disaster?
If we can accept the possibility that the tostada evolved into the taco, then it is possible that this evolutionary leap is not the first. That in fact, the taco is merely the most recent incarnation in a chain of evolutionary leaps. You see, sir, if we think of the tortilla chip as the great-great-great-grandfather of the taco, it all becomes quite simple. The tortilla chip gave way to the cheese nacho. Just as the cheese nacho pales in comparison to supreme nachos. Supreme nachos, therefore, would have borne the tostada as the new form of the line. And from the tostada came the taco for the simplicity and efficiency of its form.
I mean, if Newton's theory, and of course if you carry the three cats and dogs sleeping together and just... No! These These are heretical teachings, and I won't listen to any more of this!
Oh, sir!
No,
please.
no!
Sir!
I've been listening! La 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 la!
Listen! If my theory is correct, then the answer to our problems might lie within.
What witchcraft is this?
What I'm about to suggest is radical. But please, hear me out. If we look at this evolutionary trend as a progression in ease of consumption, then the next logical step would simply be to complete the circle.
So your grand scheme to avert catastrophe is to enclose the taco, to seal the divine envelope and trap the flavor within.
Yes, but when you put it that way...
You mad fool! You cannot prevent the awesome power of the taco! The human mouth is never meant to withstand flavor of that magnitude!
No, Hefe! If my calculations are correct, we can ration out a limited supply of salsa, and with any luck, make it through the year.
Well, I mean, pi times 3, and of course I love pi. Well, the math makes sense, but what about the integrity of the tortilla?
I have faith in our tortilla technicians.
Oh, but the tortillas
will hold! They'll hold, sir. Besides, what have we got to lose?
I suppose you're right. This wild scheme of yours may be our only hope. What do you intend to call this creation?
I hadn't given it much thought.
I think it should be named after its inventor. What do you think, Dr. Burrito?
The burrito. I only hope it doesn't become known as Burrito's Folly.
Yes. That would suck balls.
Weresquirrel Productions.